warning signs before burning feet starts. You should know that burning feet is often the last sign, it's not the first one. Your body sends gentle warning years before it ever shouts. It means the burning. So let's listen to these early gentle signs, 16 of them, before even the burning and pain of your feet start. You see, if you have ever had burning feet, you know it's not very comfortable condition. In fact, it's very clear that it will allow the individual to sleep well. It can go on and mentally affect the person emotionally. So it's not just physical. This problem often can start quietly. It could be 5, 10, 20 years, well before even the burning of your feet starts. But the question is that what normally goes on is all because of the very food we eat. It means the ultra processed food, too much sugar, frequent snacking, poor night sleep, chronic stress, all leads to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance is simply that your body, because of all what I've mentioned, will produce a lot of insulin in your blood, and at some point your liver cells, your muscle cells become numb to this insulin, so you have more sugar in your blood. So well before even a person is diagnosed of getting type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, nerves or the eye or the kidney or the arteries might have even been damaged, and that is years before. So you have to understand that type 2 diabetes and blood pressure, they are all not diseases, they are the symptoms of insulin resistance. So the question is, what are the warning signs, the 16 gentle signs that will indicate that a person may have a damaged feet that will lead to burning sensation? Remember, blood is everything. Nerves in the feet will normally damage because of poor circulation to the feet. The nerves need oxygen and nutrients and fuel to work well. But if the arteries supplying blood to your nerves are stiffened and narrow because of insulin resistance, then they will not receive enough blood. And normally because the nerves in the feet are the longest, that's why we normally start to have problems in the feet first. Number one gentle sign is that we call that tingling or pins and needles in the toes. Often the very first sign people notice, that is pins and needles. It happens because the small nerves in the toes aren't getting enough blood. Number two is mild numbness in the toes. What does it mean? You may feel that your toes are feeling asleep. In other words, they are wrapped in something, but they are not wrapped in anything. You feel like you are wearing socks, but you are not wearing any socks. Number three sign is the sudden electric shock, like feeling in the feet. That is also another clear sign, because your nerves misfire, sending wrong signals, and that can cause that. Number four is that you feel that you are becoming very sensitive to your feet, become very, very sensitive to touch. So even light touch like socks or even the sheet or the covers covering your feet at night, you will feel uncomfortable. Number five sign, you want to kick off your covers at night because there is kind of degree of irritation of your feet. That's another sign. Number six sign here is you may have trouble telling between hot from cold. Here, bath water feel less hot or cold than it really is because of the nerves are gradually damaging. Number seven sign is that your feet feel cold, or even when they are warm, you feel cold. That is it, because of poor blood circulation to your feet. Number eight sign is frequent calf or foot cramps. Your feet suddenly get tightened. We call that muscle cramps in the calf area. Especially this may happen more often at night or after standing for a while. It can happen. That is frequent calf cramps. Number 9 sign here is a poor balance in the dark. You feel unsteady or wobbly when you can see your feet. That is in the dark. In the day, you may feel all right. Number 10 sign is your ankle jacks get weaker. So this is you can find out when you go to the doctor. The doctor may tap below your knee or your ankle, and your foot does not jump the way it normally would. Then that will also mean that your nerves in the feet are getting damaged. Number 11 is dry feet. Your feet stop sweating like they used to, or the skin feels dry. The nerves control sweat glands. So the nerves that control sweat glands can be affected. And if they don't control that well, you have less sweat. It means that you may lose the natural moisture. Okay, and the number 12 sign is related to number 11 is cracked heels. So when you have cracked heels, it means the skin on your heels split and breaks open. This is due to dryness because you don't sweat. It's all because the sweat gland is not working because nerves are gradually damaged. It's still a gentle sign. Number 13 sign, changes in the skin color or texture. That is your lower. I'm talking about your lower legs. So your lower leg, it may look shinier, thinner, and discolored because of poor blood flow. May change how the skin looks and feel over time. That is also a gentle warning that your nerves are gradually damaging. Number 14, cuts and wounds heal very, very slowly because of less blood flow of oxygen and fewer nutrients there. So slow healing can also lead to infection. Number 15 sign, losing feeling in the toes and feet. Yeah, this is a more advanced state. Nerves are sending very little signals now. Often this is the last stop before the burning pain starts, when you start losing feeling in the toes and feet. Number 16 sign here is a muscle weakness in the feet. Here you may have trouble lifting your foot, or you may trip more easily because you may feel heavy in your feet. That means that nerve damage can reach the nerves that control movement, not just the feeling. So remember one thing, burning feet is often the last sign, not the first sign. Your body sends gentle warnings years and years before it ever starts shouting. The shouting is the nerve is completely damaged, and then your feet start burning really uncomfortable and painful. Do not get to that point. Understand these early gentle warnings and then reverse and restore and reverse nerve health. If you need help with your nerves or you have any other chronic disease, just one call away and your life will never be the same. Share this number, be a blessing to somebody. This is a WhatsApp number to friend. Calling outside the UK is +44 738 464 7300. If you want to support this mission and push this program forward, go to my YouTube channel. Be part of the mission. Go there, put in Dr. James Natural link, Dr. James Natural, and subscribe and share the videos over there. And God will bless you. Thank you so much for listening to me today. I appreciate you all.